Hello everybody and welcome back for episode 21 of ShimmeringHook Plays Minecraft. Now, as you can see, I'm over at the mine shaft right now, and today I am going to work on getting this building up. So, one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this pillar in for now, especially, it's dead center of this room, so I might have to change it, actually put it here for what I'm going to do, but I have my silk touch pick. I'm going to take out this glass, and because, I'm going to end up moving the pillar, I'm sure. But what I'm going to do now is I have brought over half slabs, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to place these slabs here, like so. Now, I think that pillar has to be moved over so it's under this block to work out the way I want it to. And I gotta leave an opening somewhere. But anyway, I'm gonna run down and grab that glass because I don't want to lose it. Because I really don't feel like making more. And I'm gonna show you what I plan here with the mine itself. I'm going to make it look like there's an elevator, an old school mine elevator here. Is what I want to do. So, first thing I'm gonna do, I think. Actually, this pillar might be fine. Got this one open block here. It's not quite where I want it though. I want it in the middle. So I kind of want this to be the open block, and that should go there. So yeah, the pillar's going to end up moving over actually to this one, I think, because the door, I believe I'm going to have the entrance to this on this side. And I have iron bars, as you can see. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the iron bars here. And just go up 3 high all the way around. Oops. Now, what I need is some dirt. Obviously, something anyways to pillar up here and get the top part on. Go, like I said, 3 high all the way. Just keep going with this here. I think one across the front like that. Because you only need a two wide opening. Oh, not this. I want slabs again. Now, the only thing I don't like is the fact that these slabs overhang the iron, but I think that works. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the pillar here down. I'm going to add stuff around the outside of this as well. I'm thinking polished andesite or polished diorite down here, all the way from the top to the bottom. It's going to close it off a little bit, but it's going to give it the look of a mine shaft or an elevator shaft. So I'll leave that stuff for now, and I'm going to grab the stone brick for these walls. Oops. Now, as I said before, I'm going to go with the stone brick for the inside wall, and then on the outside I'm going to put some detail in it. I can always add some detail to the inside as well because it's too thick. 3 thick would actually be better for detail, but I think that'll work just fine. And I need to figure out how high to go with the actual walls. So 2, 3, 4. Let's go 5. I can't reach this anymore. So I think there is where the height I'm going to go with for the walls. 2. Let's keep going up with these walls. And also I brought my bed over so I can sleep over here. I don't have to deal with mobs. So I'll sleep through the night, get a daylight, and get back to work, and I don't have to worry about creepers and all that coming over and blowing me up. So, continue on with this. Now I'm going 2 on the inside and 3 on the outside for the simple fact that now I can come up here and 3, 4, 5, and I can still reach this one. That works out perfectly. Now, if I want, I can go around to the rest and bring them all up to match this. Because, oops, actually I'm going to do this. I'm going to leave one corner that I don't put it up this third block, and then I can start framing it in. But 3, 4, 5, and there we have that. So, I'm going to keep going with this design all the way around. Obviously, there's a lot more that I have to do to this before it's done. But this will give me the general design and shape in and ready to go. And also, when I'm done, I'll go get the rest of the blocks and I'll move that pillar for the actual elevator shaft. And I want to do the same thing on the bottom I did at the top with the iron bars and stone brick to make it look like, obviously to make it look like the elevator comes out down there. And I know it's not an elevator, and it's not going to be. I'm just going to leave a ladder. I may put an actual elevator in somewhere on the side, or a minecart on the side that goes up and down. But that'll be another day. So there we have that. Now I just got to go back and fill in the posts on the outside. Oops. I'll get that after. There. And there. Okay, so there's the shape of my building that I'm going for. I need to obviously figure out where the door is going. I also have to make a path from over there to here. So that'll be another little project that I have to get done. And as you can see, like I said before, I have a guardian temple or water monument, whatever your ocean monument right there, and I have all the other ocean monuments around my base area. So yeah, those are another thing I gotta work with. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do anything with the other two, but I have that one that I'm still working on. And I'm gonna run back over here and grab some more stuff. And I'll give you a quick look at what I've been doing around town. Get up to the top of the hill here, and you can see I've started placing in more structures, more buildings. Just haven't put out roofs on any of them yet. I've got the road extended out here, and the bridges are in. I have to put the big bridge across that gap still. I do want to do that. These roads aren't complete. They need some more work on them, but it's where they're going for now. The inn is complete. My ship that I started on the last episode is now done. It has a sail of sorts. I added some extra blocks to give it a little better shape, so it looks a little more like a small ship. But other than that, I haven't really done a whole lot over here. I've placed a bunch of furnaces back in here because my other furnaces are over there in the water monument. And come up here. What do I need? Don't need more glass. I do need. To be honest, I'm not sure what I needed over there. other than stone brick and some doors. I need a door. That's what I need. Some sort of door. I'm sure I have a door here somewhere. There we have it. Acacia door, dark oak. I'm going to go with the dark oak just because I have it available. Thinking a spruce door might actually work better, but for now, dark oak will work. And let's see, what do I have in here? Andesite. Let's take a bunch of this andesite. Make some polished andesite out of this. Should have grabbed 4 full stacks. Oh well. Throw these in here. Put them back for now. And let's take 4 stacks of polished of the diorite, make polished diorite out of it. There we go. Oh, I need another ladder. That's another thing I want. Another ladder. So that when I tear out that post, I can put ladders right to the top like I wanted in the first place. So we'll grab that. And now I'm going to go back over. I'm going to tear out the pillar that's down there and replace it, move it where I want it, and start getting some walls up. And I will be right back. Alrighty guys, back again. And as you can see, I I have got all the polished diorite and polished andesite in. I'm not 100% sure I like the color, but I just kept going with it, and this is where I'm at. So if I really want, I can always change it out later if I don't like it, but for now I think it's okay. Just got a few more to place in here. And now get back onto the ladder. Whoops. This last couple here. And there's that. Now, I'm going to run up to the top. As you can see, I put double half slabs. Filled it in so I could add that last ladder. This is what it looks like from the top. Now, obviously, I got to build a floor down there of some sort. But what I'm thinking, I'll run down. I'm going to grab a bunch of half slabs first. Nope. There. Put those in. I think that should be enough. I'm going to go down, and I'll show you what I'm thinking at the bottom. I'm going to end up tearing some of this out, I think, and because I'll plan on making a slight change. I've already put the stone slabs down in here, but like I said, I'm thinking making a slight change. I think, I'm not 100% sure I want to do this, but I think I want to build a floor around at that height. Somewhere about there. And, yeah, have the ladder actually end somewhere there. So from the top, all you're going to see is this stone. And you're not actually going to see the mine shaft itself. And then I'll have another spot where you come in to the mine shaft from. Or I could just keep the ladder going down and just have a floor here that you can stop on. But, because I think this is going to be, I'm going to put like a crafting area or something up there. Something, I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I want to put a floor in here. Kind of like so. So that when you're coming down, you can stop here and, there we go. And then I can tear these out. That way when I'm down here at the bottom, my idea anyways, is that when I'm down here at the bottom, I can get access to all 4 tunnels, 4 directions at the same time, and I don't have to worry about going anywhere else. Because the way it was, all I had was the one opening, and yeah, it just gave me access to one tunnel, and then I got to work my way around the rest of this. So I'm going to tear this back out, like so. And I think what I might do is just continue on this pattern sort of with the floor and go into here. this kind of has at least the bottom here has a bit of a pattern for a floor. Because right now it's just bland and boring, and it looks like a mess. To be honest, it just looks like a mess. So I want to get some floor down, like so. And then what I'm going to do is off of that corner, I'll put in polished diorite. Now I want to use up this diorite andesite. It's the newest block, well, one of the newest blocks anyways for Minecraft. That's why I've started using the granite in the walls, and I figured might as well start using up the andesite and diorite somewhere. Gotta incorporate it into the builds somewhere, I think. Just my opinion, but you know, I just want to get it in here somewhere and make use of it. So I'm kind of gonna make this checker pattern across here, there and there. I'm gonna leave the stone slabs in the middle, I believe. I could tear them out, continue on with the andesite diorite there as well, but I'll figure that out later. I might change it, might not. I think it'll stay for now at least. And I'll just continue on with these. Now I could continue this pattern as well and put it in there, but I think the stone brick looks fine under there for now. Let's see. There. 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 So, yeah, as you can see, it gets this checkerboard pattern. Kind of gives you some a little bit different for a mine shaft. Most people don't do anything with a mine shaft, right? You don't decorate it at all, so got to do something. And there we have that. Now, that leaves that open, and I can always bust a door through here somewhere, say there, like that. Continue the half slabs right into here. That way I can get out into this section. I don't really need to be out in this section at all, but I just want to be able to get access here if I need to. And there we have that. So yeah, I can't see all the way to the sky right now, but that's fine with me. I don't mind that at all. Actually, I'm going to tear these out, I believe, and replace them with the stone slabs as well. If I have enough. There we go. There. And if I want, I can always build put a bed or something up here and have a little room here for myself. I can always dig off to the side here and put something in. So it gives me the option of building another mine shaft if I want. Up here, it's not. I don't necessarily need it because really there's not as many resources at this level as the other levels, but that's fine. Throw some lights down here. Get myself back to the top now. As you may have noticed, I did do walls on the building itself. I haven't put a roof on yet. That's another thing I'm gonna have to do. Get a roof on it. But there we have it. And if I want to continue this all the way up, not sure yet. I probably will. Only thing I don't like is the iron bars will connect to it, and I don't really want that to happen, but it's something to consider. Go daytime. Now, what I want to do on the outside. Obviously, this building doesn't have windows right now. I could eventually put windows in it, but for now, it's just going to be the way it is. And I'm gonna figure out a roof design and all that still. Ooh, that's not good. Hope they don't come over here. Anyway, I'll go around this side. I'm thinking probably some kind of stone brick stair or cobble stairs at the bottom there. And then just kind of leaving most of this wall open. Maybe put something up the pillar here, or move this log here and put another one there, or something like that. I don't know. Just to cover up the log itself. But for now, I like the design. For now, I'm just gonna try and figure out what to do about a roof design. I'm thinking probably there is where I'm gonna start the roof. Watch for creepers. Yeah, there's gonna be a creeper sneaking up on me. Die. And I'm thinking going up with just the half slabs all the way around like that, and kind of making a pyramid style roof on this. Not 100% sure. I might not go with the oak color either. I might go change it over and go with spruce. So we'll see how that goes. Now I think I've done this before as well with the did something similar with the ranch house where I built the cow farm. I did similar style roof on it, and I think that's what's going to work well. I don't want this roof to be really tall, and I don't want it to be ornate. It's just a mine shaft, really. So I'm just kind of going to go up real slow, like not a very steep roof, and I'm gonna just kind of go up and flatten it off. Get 3-4 blocks up or 5 blocks up, and then go flat with it from there. And I think that'll be the best decision for this one. Something simple. I don't want to go, like I said, I don't want it to be to stand out too much. So let's see. I have a stack of dirt on me. There we go. So then I can just kind of continue on with it up here. That? No way I can reach that from here. Let's get another stack of these going. So yeah, I'm thinking, definitely thinking about putting some windows in somewhere. Not sure where though. But definitely want to get some windows in this, and as I said, decide whether or not to finish bringing that all the way up. Not. I could run it right to the ceiling of the building, which would make sense if it's an elevator shaft. But, it's one of those things. You just kind of play around with it and decide as you go what is the best option. And I'm actually not sure I want to leave this log like this, or if I want to go on top of it like that, or take it out and completely and go here. I think I like that look better. So I'm going to do that with all these logs actually. I'm going to tear them out just kind of do this with it. That one I don't like. What can I do differently there? This one I could change with a stair. I don't have any on me. I don't like that I'm seeing the log there, but yeah, I think I'll change these ones with a stair. Just keep going like this. Definitely need some stairs. Let's grab some of them. Grab some stairs. I'll go out and I'll replace those. So yeah, if you've never seen an episode, if this is the first time you've watched one of my episodes, as you can see, this is my building style. This is how I do it. I just kind of play around with it as I go. So it's not exactly planned out. It's not. I know I'm not 100% perfect with the designs, but you know, I just kind of play with it as I go and see what fits and what I like. So there we have that all placed in. Okay, I'm going to take a quick run from the look at the front of this. Like I said, the doorway might not be in the right spot. That pile of dirt's got to go. But yeah, that's going to give a interesting little look to the roof, I think. And now, if I really want, I could keep going with the stair design like this somewhere, or I could take those ones out and replace them with stairs. Now, it's just something I can think about, but so far I like that. It's not too bad. It gives me something to work with. But yeah, it's going to be a slow process. I definitely have to do some more playing around with it. Let's see. I don't have cobblestone on me, so I can't make cobblestone stairs. But I can make some stone brick stairs. Kind of get an idea of what this would look like if I did it. So, try and do something kind of like that. Obviously, the door is not 100% centered because of that log there. So I could, if I want, replace that log all the way around with stone. Or I could take this log and move it, just leave it moved back. I'm not sure. But, oops, that's not good. Put that one in there. Yeah, so there I have a bit of an idea, a bit of a design plan. It's just a matter of figuring out exactly where to put it all. And yeah, I'm gonna just keep doing that. I'll keep moving stairs around and blocks around until I get something I like. Possibly something like this. Oh, that one didn't connect the way I wanted it to. Let's take that one out and do it this way. Could do something like that all the way around, which actually wouldn't look too bad, I don't think. But it gives it that little bit of depth, a little bit of change in the way it looks. If I do it all in cobblestone, I could do that as well. So that could be something else I play around with, is doing cobblestone here instead. You know, could try and place upside down stairs in here instead, or just kind of play with it a little bit, see what I like. Let's see. Now that makes it look really bulky. Covers up the logs quite a bit, but definitely that makes it look quite bulky. But you know, it's just a design to play with. I will get back to that off camera though. Almost dark again, and yeah, I'm gonna get back to playing around with this off camera, and I think I'll call it an episode here. And I will see you guys in the next one.